You know how fake news Western media goes on a smear campaign against Chinese tourists, especially the mainland China citizen group of tourists? Is what the West is doing right now about the government of China and China as a country in general is just an extension of the anti-Chinese racism that came out of the fake news Western media since 2008, around the times of the Beijing Olympics, Summer Olympics, back then. So you know how Western media keeps saying, "Oh, Chinese tourists they're taking a few small examples out of hundreds of millions of Chinese travelers." Seeing that they have bad behavior on airplanes, scribbling on ancient Egyptian artifacts or whatever. But that, what do you expect from an 8-year-old child? And it's just one incident out of so many tens of millions or 5 million tourists or whatever Egypt. And look at how many people, mainland China people, sit on airplanes, both domestic and international flights, and I've never seen anything out of ordinary or quote unquote bad. But Western media takes a few small examples and paints it as a problem with 1.4 billion people. But over here, look at what this American tourist in Germany did. So there's this castle, I'm not gonna try and I know I'm saying it wrong. Neuschwanstein Castle. It's a famous castle in Germany. Everybody knows about it. Turn on Windows 10 or 11, and you see this castle. It's supposedly inspired Disney's castles. So Troy Philip Balling. So this guy's from Illinois, USA, Illinois State. So that's where Chicago is. He admitted to killing two Chinese tourists, two Chinese female tourists. The victim is a 21-year-old Eva Liu who got raped and killed, and her travel companion was 22-year-old Kelsey Chan. So what happened was that this American tourist, who's typical English teacher style, he tricked these two female tourists from China, saying he can show them a good spot in a remote part of this mountain or hill, take some good photos of this castle. But what he does when he brings them to a remote location is chokes and beats one of the women unconscious, and the second woman he just pushes her down the hill. And while the second woman is down on the slope trying to get up, he continues to choke the first female, and he violates her rights. And then when other tourists sees what's happening, he pushes this unconscious victim who just got violated down the hill. She rolled down the hill and hit her head and died. So this guy got arrested by German police. So what's worse, your typical Chinese tourist that's being smeared by fake news Western media, or this heinous crime committed by an American tourist visiting this castle in Germany?